What's up, Faves? It's your fave, Miss Renee. You guys, I am back at it tonight with another good food for your soul video coming up right now. And I'm so happy to be here with you guys tonight. So come on back, come on back. We got a little bit to talk about, and I'm excited for this conversation. All right, guys, now listen. Before we go any further into this good food for your soul video, I would be completely out of order if I did not say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Don't you dare think that I haven't seen you, okay? Oh my God, you guys. So August was a whole lot of things, but it was great for the channel. Thank you so very, very much, okay? If you didn't know, we're running for 3K, okay? And the last time I checked, we are now over 2,800. So we are getting really, really close. And you know I couldn't do it without you, okay? So thank you a million times. Thank you so much, okay? So now that I've said that, child, welcome if you've been here before. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for coming back. If you are one of my old heads and you've been rocking with me since day one, oh my God, y'all know the love is real here. Y'all know it is. I don't have to tell you that, right? By now, we like this, and you already know, right? Okay, so I'm in a great mood, as you can tell. It's late in the evening, so I don't know where the energy is coming from. But anyway, I'm really excited because I haven't been here to do a good food for your soul in such a long time. I think it's almost going into the third week. That's not heard of around here. Okay, so if you're new here and you're probably here by way of reels or vlogs, let me tell you, as much as I love the reels, as much as I love the vlogs, nothing trumps good food for your soul. This is my favorite type of video. Is when I get to sit in front of the camera and just have a real conversation about a topic that either I've personally had to deal with or people that are close to me have had to deal with, and we have come to a place where we go and grow together and separately. So this conversation is a healing conversation. It is something that you can listen and take what you need, leave what you don't, but definitely we eat good here, okay? Yes. So the good food for your soul video is based on love, life, relationships, mindfulness, and everything that's good for your soul. So we're not eating, not food, but we are definitely taking in nourishment, okay? So the good food for your soul video is about to go down, and I hope you stick around. Okay, family, so let's go on and get into the thick of it, right? So I was thinking about this conversation because I know some young people that are struggling in this situation. It's dating, and dating is fun. Dating is especially when it's new. It's new, it's fun. But it's also a time so much uncertainty. And getting to know someone is really, really difficult. It can be. Because people tell you what they want you to know. They don't really tell you the real. Sometimes the real is what you have to find out on your own. And that makes for a really unpleasant situation. So I was wondering, okay, when you have people that no matter what's going on, they're trying their best to be in a relationship with somebody. But what they keep finding is different people, but the same spirit. It's like, okay, I'm not with this person anymore because that wasn't working for me. And now I'm happily involved with a new person. And then shortly after getting into that situation, they realize that this person has a lot of the same similarities, personality, habits, patterns, whatever, as the old person. So then they become discouraged. It's very hurtful. It's very disheartening to constantly feel like you can't find anyone, or that you're not matching and mating up with the right people that are good for you, that want to love you, genuinely love you, that you can grow with, right? That is so disheartening. But what is really disheartening is maybe it's not them. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the fact that you keep attracting the same person to you. So it's not saying that all men are dogs or whatever the case is. All the people that you're dating, there's something wrong with them. And I'm not saying that something's wrong with you either, but maybe it's time for you to just chill. Take a break. Listen, if you haven't found your forever love yet, a little while to yourself is not going to hurt anything. Just unplug. Take some time out, because the dating world can be crazy at times, because you're either coming through something with somebody or breaking up from something with someone else. And that is just maddening. It's a constant, right? I was with this person, I'm with this person, I'm talking to this person, and it's just too much. How about if you gave yourself some much needed quiet times, for real, like time out? Like, I'm just going to deal with my own self, my own emotions, deal with my own mental health. Let me get a grip on who I am. What I find that young people don't want to take time out to deal with themselves, to deal with themselves. It's like they need to have somebody in that space with them 24/7 or they're not happy. And see, that right there is an indication that there's something going on. Because this is the deal. This is the deal. I want you to listen, because this is real. No one is responsible for your own happiness. No one. Your happiness completely relies on you. What are you doing, and who are you bringing into your life, into your world? Sometimes taking that much needed time, it is so necessary to sit down and just think, what is it that I really want from this life? Because time is always tick, 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 ticking, honey. And we don't have as long as we think we have here. So, taking some time to reassess, reset, reaffirm, readjust, and realize who you are and what you really want. And then when you really realize who you are and what you really want, you'll stop chasing and start attracting the right person into your life. And it's so beautiful to me that the energies on the inside of you will send out a vibration to someone with that same energy. And when that person comes into your life, you will know it because it will fit like a hand in glove. It won't be forced. And I'm not talking about your sneaky link either, sweetie. I'm not talking about somebody that's just around to benefit from you sexually. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a real connection with someone that really wants to love you and you love them. We got to be mindful of that, though. We want the love so bad that we don't take the time out to get to know people. And we don't want to even know ourselves. You know, you guys, in my opinion, there's seriously something going on when a person cannot spend any time by themselves. Like they always feel like they have to be in a relationship. Like they're not happy being alone. Being alone does not equate loneliness. Okay? That I can be by myself and have alone time. And that alone time doesn't have to have a limit of how long I can stay by myself. Like I'm good. I know some people that count down the days of how long they're single. Well, I've been single now for 22 days. Sweetheart, why are you keeping a tally on how long you've been single? And then what's up with the people that are single, but still talking to other people? So you're not really single. You don't really like yourself enough to stay to yourself by yourself. If you don't like spending time with you, why would you think anyone else would? If you can't just be on your own and spend some time alone and deal with you, why would you think that somebody magically is going to make it all better for you to stand you? You see, I'm just saying. It's okay to be by yourself, and it's okay to take time out. Once you take some time to be alone and sift through all the stuff that makes you keep attracting the same type of person, you'll feel better. You will. Because who wants to be on that merry-go-round, that cycle of constantly bringing people in and them leaving, bringing them in and them leaving, bringing them in and them leaving, bringing them in and they're leaving? That's ridiculous. That's not good. It's not good for your self-esteem. It's not good for your life, period. So when you can really take time out, be by yourself, work on yourself, and be happy. Oh, child, just wait and see what's going to happen. I'm just saying. God is into giving us our heart's desires. So, if your heart's desire is to be in a loving relationship, I'm going to always send you back to the throne, baby. But I'm going to tell you what I know God's going to say. It's time for you to do some work on you. Stop chasing these men. And definitely stop chasing those bags. And I ain't talking about purses. I'm talking about let all that mess go. Be your own self, your own boss, and love you for a little while. I guarantee if you do that, I keep telling y'all, your heart's desires are going to come through every single time. And I'm not a betting woman, but I'll bet on that. And I mean it. I'll bet on that, honey. Whatever you want from God, you ask God and He'll grant it. In His time, not in ours. But it's yours. So, let's be a little bit more patient, shall we? And work on ourselves so that the next time you open your heart to love, It will truly be a match made in heaven. I'm praying for you. I'm rooting for you. But I want you to pump your brakes for a minute. Just give yourself a little time. You don't have to take a lot, but we're not measuring time because who knows how long it's going to take you to do the work, to deal whatever it is that you need to deal with, to be a whole, happy, healthy woman, and then allow that attraction to automatically and naturally come to you. I'm just saying. So, you got work to do, and it's getting late, so I'm getting ready to go. Night night. I'll be back with you guys in a day or so, okay? I've got another video that I know, honey, the pots are piping hot with that one too. And more good food for your soul is coming right back at you in the next day or two, all right? So, you know how I always say it, guys. Keep your heads up and your eyes open. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.